Oh, hi everyone. I am Joel Strimling, the Dean of Freshman Students. You caught me out here harvesting a little bit of lavender from our sidewalk lavender garden. This is my welcome video to July semester students. I'm going to set these down. It smells wonderful out here. I hope you're having a wonderful summer day. We're about to start the July accelerated classes on Monday, and so this is my kind of introductory video so that you can see me rather than just always hear me or read emails, and so that I can go over just a couple of brief things that I think will help you get started in your classes come Monday. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Obviously, again, welcome to ACHS. Hope someday that you can come visit us here. We have a nice little garden and a building which you can't see over to my left. And during the summer, obviously, full bloom, so makes us very happy. I do want to go over some ideas for your studies. And the first thing for those that I haven't touched base with, if you haven't already, I know I've said it a million times, but please take a moment this weekend to review again the student orientation. It'll really help you get started in your class on Monday, because you won't have to wonder where to find something like, what's this, where's that? I hear this thing about due dates or announcements, and I don't know where those are at. Orientation literally has videos that show you sequentially how all that functions, so that will help you out with that. Accelerated classes, you know, they move quick, so make sure that you're scheduling all of your study times. I really recommend that. It's much easier to know that you're going to be studying on these days at these times than trying to just pick it up here or there. And studies show that students are far more successful when they do that. If you have any challenges to study times or figuring out study times or really anything comes up at all, please don't hesitate to contact Student Services. That's why we're here for you. You can also, of course, and I do recommend as well that you correspond with your faculty, because they're there to support you with that as well, and they can help you set up alternate due dates and work with you for like minor delays. Obviously, if there's going to be something more major, again, please contact Student Services. In getting started with the college, you'll notice there's a ton of information. I know it can be hard to keep track of, so I'm going to write a couple things down. I have a piece of paper down below me here, kind of a big piece of board, that I hope will help you kind of keep three major points straight that I think will vastly improve your student lives. I should back up for a second and say that almost all of you that are in our July semester classes are with us for the first time. So I'm so excited for that. I think there's only 1 or 2 students who are continuing with us. Those that are continuing, awesome. Please share your experiences and your expertise on the online format with everyone else. Those that are just getting started, enjoy. It's a great exploration, so I think you're going to have fun with it. Without too much further delay, I'm going to bend down here. So one of the things that or actually 3 of the things that you'll notice is that there's 3 main websites you're going to use. Yes, 3. Good things come in 3s, right? So the first one is just our homepage, where you're going to log in. And I hope you'll pardon my handwriting and that you can see this, but achs.edu is where you log into class. I don't know if you can see that. achs.edu is where you log into class. That is the most common place you will visit. You will be there more than anywhere else. However, that said, many of you have already noticed we have an online social network that is private just for our students and graduates and faculty and me. I'm on there all the time. That is not visible to the public. It's different than, say, Facebook, which we do have a Facebook page. Please go like it. Please participate there. We have a YouTube page. Go there. You'll see all sorts of great videos, as well as bloopers, by the way. That's my favorite part. Trust me. Go look up the bloopers. But we do have a social network at www.myachs.ning.com. And that is the social network. Let me see if I can get that one close enough. Oh, I hope that's close enough. Is that the first one or the second one? That is the second one. Good. Sorry, it's hard for me to see on the camera here. So that's the social network, and that's where you'll spend a good amount of time, I would expect, as well. participating in discussions and getting to, well, hang out with your fellow ACHSers. Think of it as an online place to meet up and kind of hang out and chat and start discussions. And you can even do a live chat there if you want. You can set those up with your fellow classmates, you know, in advance if you email people or set it up in the classroom. So you can utilize that for your own interests. And then the last place you'll use, which seems like a lot of students get lost in kind of the shuffle, is that we actually have what we call a student information system, and that will allow you to track not only your grades, what courses you've completed, what courses you have yet to take, things of that nature. And that is actually very simply at www.myachs.com. So that's myachs.com. Notice that's different than myachs.ning.com. I know there's too many places. So myachs.com, and the login is going to be the same as what you log into class with for the first time. So many of you will have noticed your original email, and I hope you're saving all your emails, that you logged in with a username and then a password. That original username and password is what logs into the myachs.com. Again, that's the student information system. Grades, etc. Let's get that one up here. Oh, too close probably. There we go. So that's the myachs.com student information system where you can find your grades, your transcripts, and all of that. If you have any questions about any of that, you didn't get this, obviously you can pause the video, but don't hesitate to call or email me or anyone in student services for that. That way, again, you'll have the best use of all of your tools. The last thing I should say is that if you ever have questions and we're not available, in your classroom, as well as through the homepage, so multiple access points, is our FAQ. And I know frequently asked questions, people think like, oh, you know, just frequently asked simple little questions. No, no, no. Our FAQ actually contains every single policy, procedure, and form that is in our program view book or that a student will ever need for their student life. So that's another place, actually, I should write that one down, that you can, I'm trying to think of the website, actually. I don't know the website, I just know it's directly in the class and on the homepage. I think it's just faq.achs.edu or something of that nature. I apologize, I don't know it because I just click on the link. So again, under student services on the homepage or in your classroom, locate the FAQ, either bookmark it or just know where to find that. Again, I hope that you have a great experience with us. Really welcome you all to your class. The more that you correspond and the more that you utilize each other and us, and the more that you schedule your studies and keep them moving, the happier you will be. I don't think you can see that. Happier you will be. And if you find that you are not engaged and not utilizing those resources, I think you'll find that you're not enjoying it quite as much. So we always want to see you be this one, not this one. Let's see if I can draw an X. There. Aha! Got it. So, again, welcome to ACHS. Gather your lavender while you may. Enjoy the summer. Again, if there's any questions at all, feel free to call us. We're available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30 Pacific time for your needs. If you're not available during those times, leave us a voicemail, shoot us an email, and until I talk to you or until I see a video from you, see you later, aloha, and welcome to class on Monday.